You see, I was already gonna cook, but I wasn't gonna make a video. I was just gonna cook and eat. But I did something nice for somebody, and they rewarded me by being appreciative of it. And the gentleman's name is Jaamal. Jaamal said something to me on YouTube, and my heart just went out to him. I don't know why. Just some said, do something nice for that guy. So I gave him, asked him how many people was in his family, and I gave him a, he told me, I think 10, 6, something like that. Regardless of the fact I gave him 20 fillets, right? And I'm about to post a picture of what him and his wife did to them fillets. When I saw the picture of that, I got jealous. Man, this dude's wife needs to be a chef, okay? So I'm gonna post this picture. Jaamal, you inspired this video, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the crappie. Don't worry, you're not gonna get any more. Y'all have a good night. But here's what I put together. Flat top, bacon, sweet corn with crappie. So let's call it sweet corn, flat top, Mexican crappie with crappie. I gotta make up a name for it. I just eat the stuff. I didn't curse. Oh my God. Doing better. Okay. Shit. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see how it felt. Anyway, here goes the video. I'm over here with my man Jaamal. Saw Jaamal on YouTube. He was talking to me, and I told him I'd get him some crappie. I made good on my bet.
He made good.
And he's finna eat good.
Kids finna eat good, wife finna eat good. My wife happy in the world right now. I'm telling you.
Hey, brother, it's a pleasure, man. Brother, seriously. Yeah, man, I got you covered, man. I got you covered, man. Stay in touch with me.
You gonna have to take me out one day.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this on video. Okay? He said I need to take him out.
You gotta take me out.
I have realized that I am selfish when it comes to crappie. Okay, I'm gonna say this on video so it's out. My brother is coming down here on the 26th, and I booked him a guided trip. Here's why. When I see a fish and I'm riding and driving the boat, I want to catch that fish, okay? I don't want to share that fish with you or nobody else. Now, if you're a woman, you can get on the boat. But if you're a dude, you're going to have to buy a boat, man. Okay, that's peace. Bro. This is what Jaamal's wife made him. Brussels sprouts, mac and cheese, and crappie on a rice pilaf. It looks delicious. All right, first you're gonna need you 8 pieces of crappie. I'm gonna show you what I do with that here in a minute. You're gonna blacken some and put some in the corn. Next, you're gonna need some bacon, cilantro, queso fresco, lime, cheddar sharp cheese, sweet corn, Duke's real mayonnaise. That's my seasoning, diced jalapenos, some squeezed butter, Pico de Gallo because I didn't feel like cooking it or cutting it up, and some Mexican crema. All right, I'm gonna show you what to do with this. Now first, you know how your crappie is gonna have a V to it? Whenever I'm cooking dishes like this, I keep the loin of the crappie, which is the big piece, and I take the small piece off and I use that to put in my dishes. Let's get it. As far as my bacon, there's nothing like making bacon crispy in the oven. Then I'm gonna render that fat, mix it all in with the corn, and we finna get at it. Let's go. So after you cut the loins off, you got the bottom pieces here, you got the loins here. I got my bacon in the oven, and I'm gonna show you what to do with that. Now you can do this on top of the corn and drizzle some if you want, but for me, I always take my sauce and make it up. So some people have the crema separate along with the mayonnaise and everything. I mix in my mayonnaise, some seasoning, and the crema all together, and then I put all of that into it and mix it up. So I'm gonna do that now. Some of y'all know this and some of y'all don't, but when you actually go get the cheese in the block, you actually have cheese. when you get the cheese that's already sliced, that's not really even cheese. Well, some of y'all figure that out here in a minute, but I grate my own cheese. Now that you got that broke down, you don't need a grater for that. You can just mush that up with your hand and a fork. You got the cilantro already chopped up. The bacon is almost done. Yeah, we need that grease. Let's get it. All right, so you got your loins over here, and you got these little bitty pieces over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the griddle seasoned up by just throwing down these pieces of crappie here real quick, because we're gonna mush that up into the corn. Get that ready to roll. These are small pieces. At this point, I took the Pico de Gallo, added all that in with the jalapenos, and the lime juice is already in it, the seasoning is already in it. I got all this stuff ready to rock and roll, throwing the butter on top of it. So that's what's cooking. Oh yeah, I also even have the cheese in. I've already poured the grease onto the corn, and now look how crispy that bacon is. You can't get bacon that crispy on the frying it. You got to put it in the oven, man. There's less mess and everything. That all crumbled up in my hand. Let's go dump that in, dump the cheeses in. We almost done. Everything has already been added. Throwing some lime juice on top. I hear a lot about Danos, so I probably went and bought me some. I don't know how I'm gonna like it though. So I'm doing some Danos, I'm doing some just lemon and pepper. See, some of y'all just like to catch crappie. Some of us really like to eat it. So, let's get to it. Budweiser Zero. It's great, man. No alcohol. Let's get it. Some people weigh their crappie. And some people weigh themselves after eating crappie. Which one are you?